Happy World Earth Day. In today's program, I first stop all bow down to Tathagat Buddha and Baba Sahib Dr. B.R. Ambedkar because Tathagat Buddha taught silent creatures not to do violence and to have compassion for animal, and this in his Dhamma included. Panatipata Veramani Sikha Padam Samadhyami. Tathagat Buddha stopped the practice of sacrificing silent animal in the name of yajna. The use of large quantities of wood in yajna stopped it. The food items were burnt in the yajna stopped it and adopted the middle way on a logical and scientific approach. There are many incidents when competitions were held to prove the superiority of princes. Then either hunting was chosen or flying birds were targeted. All such arrangements were opposed by Tathagat Buddha. On the other hand, Buddhist Baba Sahib Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar made a strong provision in Indian Constitution that environmental protection is the duty of every citizen. Creates many articles for environment protection, save earth, and put a provision to punishment for their disregards. Article 51A Fundamental Duties of Citizens to Protect Environment, Wildlife Protection Act 1972, Air Preservation and Control of Pollution Act 1981, Water Preservation and Control of Pollution Act 1974, Environmental Protection Act 1986, and so on. That is why the earth, forest, animal, and environment which is being saved today is because of Tathagat Buddha and Constitution of Baba Sahib Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. One similarity between the two is that Tathagat Buddha gave it a place in his Dhamma while Baba Sahib in his Constitution Sadhu. Vacho India have a theme work Earth Weekly Environmental Rest Day, Zero Carbon Sunday Jikasu. On this day, stay home as much as possible, plant tree, do meditation because not using any type of motor vehicles except emergency will reduce carbon emission. Just as we need weekly rest, the earth also needs weekly rest. Due to not getting rest, we reduce the work efficiency and have to suffer loss in reward, whether it is from health, at home, or office. In the same way, due to lack of rest for earth, disaster come. Corona is a living example of this, and such as excessive rain, drought, and landslide, etc. Because of the climate change emergency, we will see more flood, deadly fires, hurricanes, disease, and earthquake in places where we least expect. The World Action on Climate and Health Organization has an order called Zero Carbon Sunday Jikasu. The order calls on humanity to change our lifestyle, consumption, and production. Hence, the solution to the climate crisis is to declare a universal weekly environmental rest day and to do so by an international legislation. After COVID-19, we realized that we are all in the same boat and connected to each other. Now the world is on brink. The time has come and need a great reset in new order. Mitigating global warming requires that we lower our carbon footprint. We can do that by having a fossil-free day. This common weekly day of rest will make society rest in a fast-paced world and cause a 15% reduction on carbon emission at less cost but more time for family and friends, more meditation. Consequently, our planet and our body and mind will get a much needed rest which will make ourselves healthier, happier, relaxed, calm, peace, and free from all suffering for the common good, sustainability for the common good. Some important role and responsibilities for save our beautiful earth, more and more tree plantation, stop single-use plastic, stop cigarette butts thrown directly on ground, use receptacle, limit use of electricity, use solar panel, limit use of diesel and petrol basis motor vehicles, educate, aware, and research on environmental impact assessment, role and responsibilities, carcinogenic heavy metals, pollutant, and impact on health, restoring a universal weekly rest day for humanity and the planet because there are no planet B. Zero Carbon Sunday, stay home, spend more time with family members, no picnic or shopping at the Earth Rest Day, do meditation, use bicycle for nearest, stop overuse of natural resources, develop biodiversity. Thank you so much for listening to me. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.